It is possible to speak like a native English speaker with these four small, powerful habits that have helped me and can help you transform the way you communicate without living abroad, without scripts, and without chasing perfection. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you're reminded that every Friday we release new videos on personal, professional growth and career tips in English. So I've implemented these tips for over 20 years plus as a South America without living in an English speaking scenario. And the first one is imitating native English speakers while listening. This is a habit that I implement every single day, and it has made all the difference. In the morning when I woke up, first thing that I do is listen to affirmations and I repeat them. So I listen and I repeat, and I try and imitate the intonation, the tone, and the way they sound overall. See, imitating means listening to a native English speaker and repeating word for word, imitating tone, pronunciation, and intonation. If you want to have a tool so that you can repeat every single day and make this a habit, make sure to download this free everyday imitation audio with phrases that you can repeat to sound like a native English speaker. How you can use this habit is, for example, in the afternoon when you are working, you can put some sounds in the background, and in this I call background listening. It's a technique where you can listen to audios while multitasking. If you want to learn more about the technique, you can check out this video right here. But essentially, what I want you to do is absorb all sounds. When listening to YouTube videos, TED Talks, I make sure that every day in the evening I listen to podcasts like Megyn Kelly or Piers Morgan or even Dave Ramsey, and as I learn, I also repeat phrases and imitate them. And that is what allows me to internalize how real professionals speak so clearly and naturally. Over time, just like any habit, this will compound into you not only learning more vocabulary, but also using phrases for real conversations. And again, if you want phrases that you can repeat and imitate, download the free audio, the everyday imitation audio. It will be sent to you directly into your inbox if you comment everyday imitation. So comment everyday imitation below so that we can send you the audio and you can repeat phrases that will make you sound like a native English speaker. So habit 2 is I've given myself speaking opportunities every single day. What does this mean? You don't have to wait to feel ready or to be necessarily in a classroom. I know that sometimes it's hard when you're not in an English-speaking country, but you have to seize opportunities. Like, for example, just today, I was in a workshop and a course, and there was the opportunity to ask questions. So I did, and I spoke English that way. On meetings at work, create the opportunity to present a summary in English on a Zoom call, and do not be afraid of sounding perfect. Or if you travel, make it a habit to, when you encounter strangers. I remember when I was 13 and I was still learning English as a non-native English speaker, and I just spoke a little bit about my studies, about who I was, about my experience learning the language, and I'm never gonna forget that experience because that was the path for me to create opportunities when speaking every single day. And these speaking opportunities do not have to be with someone else. In fact, you can create speaking opportunities alone. Why don't you make the habit of grabbing your phone and recording a little bit of audios, or you can say your thoughts out loud. All these small challenges are going to build real life fluency, and more importantly, they're going to build the confidence of a native English speaker. This leads me to habit 3, which is recording audios in English. It's such a simple but powerful practice that I do every single day. Now, it can be as simple as you speaking thoughts out loud, or maybe even process emotions. That what I do when I feel overwhelmed and stressed is I pick my phone, record a simple audio, and this not only makes me feel good, but it allows me to practice my English as well. Now, if you have a friend also that lives abroad, I have friends from Canada, from the United States. So what I do is in Facebook Messenger, I just message them a simple audio that strengthens our friendship, but also that allows me to practice my vocabulary. Because as I said, and you can see it in this video right here, you don't have to be in an English speaking scenario to practice English. So if you just record 1 minute voice notes like, "Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. See, my plan for this week is and so and so and so." Or, "How have you been feeling lately? Could we set up a Zoom call?" And then you get on the Zoom call and you have a practice opportunity. So before I reveal the last tip, I want to know, which habit are you implementing nowadays? Do you have a habit, a small action that you do every single day that will allow you to improve your English speaking skills? I want to know. Comments below. And do not forget to download our free everyday imitation audio. You can find it in the description box below, or you can write everyday imitation and we'll send it your way. This will again allow you to repeat phrases and learn vocabulary that will make you sound like a native English speaker. Okay, and the last habit is writing small texts in English. See, writing is just as important as speaking when it comes to communicating like a native English speaker, because writing allows you to register words in your brain every single day, and this will allow you to think in English and communicate faster. It can be as simple as you grabbing your notes app and writing just the simple sentences. In my case, I have an online business, so I write content every single day. But you can even use tools like ChatGPT, which is very popular nowadays, and talk with ChatGPT a little bit and write asking questions in English. This will allow you to see English everywhere, and it will reprogram your brain to, in time, communicate faster, because habits compound. A daily practice that I have that I do every single day, or I try to do every single day, is journaling. See, journaling will not only make you see English while writing, it will also improve your confidence, because it's like you versus you. You just have a notebook and you write words and you challenge your brain to think in English and to reconnect with vocabulary, but also to reconnect with yourself. I was just thinking today, like, I'm feeling overwhelmed, and the first thing that I thought was, I'm gonna grab my notebook and write a little bit. See, sometimes you can write emails and pretend that you're going to send them to someone just to practice, or you can write posts on LinkedIn that as a professional will strengthen your brand. You don't need to be a writer, you just need to be someone who is willing to put the effort of remembering words in English. That again will help you sound like a native English speaker. So if you want to sound like a native, remember that the power is all in the habits. And as a little habit that you can start today is repeating phrases that will make you sound like a native English speaker, and that is through all everyday imitation audio. Again, you can write everyday imitation below and we'll send it your way. And we invite you to book a free clarity call. We have a few spots in our calendar to speak with those ambitious professionals that want to achieve native-like fluency, want to feel extremely confident as a professional, and want to thrive in English-speaking scenarios, and want to materialize career opportunities coming their way. So write clarity below and we'll send you a link to book a call. Alright, so thanks for watching. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe. And you're going to want to watch this playlist next on Speaking and Sounding Like a Native English Speaker. We have amazing videos and trainings for you. And this video on understanding native English speakers and speaking English fast. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.